It's still loud. We're ready for football as the Cowboys get set to match up with the Kansas City Chiefs. Here's Kai Forbath now to get us started. And we are underway from AT&T Stadium. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line.
Yellow.
And now a timeout called by the Cowboys defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Watch 54, watch 54. Watch the pass, watch the pass. He's coming, he's coming, he's coming. 15. Bang, bang.
The first carry now. This is Williams. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. An 11-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Chiefs first down.
And that's a run that'll energize an offensive line. They'll take that one all day long. Fundamental breakdown by the defense. You've got to be able to make plays on the edge.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Yellow. Let's go.
Gets it to Hill. It's a jet sweep. Tackle there by Leighton Vander Esch.
Well, he was looking for some running room, and there wasn't a whole lot of it there on that play. I think he was lucky to get a couple of yards out of it because those defenders, they were rallying to the football pretty quickly.
Watch his flat, watch his flat. Hey, color. Watch his flat. Switch.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Mahomes. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Chiefs first down.
Hey, 15. Attack. Slam. Hey, Sunday. Check three. Switch it. Come on, switch it.
Now a first down carry. It's Williams. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. In trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
And he's corralled at the 40, but not before picking up 8.
Okay, he didn't break that one all the way, but you got to know that he feels like he's right on the verge, and that's probably exactly what he's telling him in the huddle right now.
So 3rd and 2. This quite possibly 4-down territory, though, if they're stopped.
Hey, who? Check Mike 54. Mike 54. Watch the pass. Here we go. Hey, 43.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. He's got a man. It's Williams. And he's taken down inside the 30.
Yellow.
And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 28.
First down, Kansas City. Hey, yellow, go. Mike 54. Get him. Echo. Right there. 54, right there. 54, Mike.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. And oh, look at that, a diving catch.
Every coach we ever talk to says to his team before the game, quick start, guys. Let's get out of the gate fast. How about that? They took his lesson to heart, didn't they?
They did exactly that. A nice diving catch here on the game's opening drive. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6.
Let's go, tackle. Let's go. We got this. We got this. Watch the shift.
They go back to the ground with Williams. They'll get him to the ground at the 20 following a pickup of 4. And this will be play number 8 of the opening drive. It's 3rd and short.
Yellow. Smoke. Check.
They'll try and run for it. Here's Williams. And Williams is going to be stopped short of the yellow line. He did not get there. Out on the edge, you love to have cornerbacks like that can bring him down in the run game.
And you're also exposed to everyone. It really becomes a one-on-one play, doesn't it? You're out there by yourself on the edge. The best ones know how to make the play, and we just saw an example of it right there.
Able to move the ball on that drive. Yes, just 3 points, but 4 first downs were in there.
Yeah, and you can look at it and feel pretty good about the whole thing and think, okay, this should continue throughout this ball game. On the flip side, if you're a defender, it's almost like, whew, we only gave up 3. They moved the ball on us pretty well.
So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
4 down. Here we go, 47. Slam. Here we go, going to 53. Here we go, going to 54. 26.
Here's the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 13 yards and a 1st down, Cowboys.
Tremendous blocking by the interior of the offensive line. They didn't just gash him there. They blasted a gaping hole for him to gallop through. I think if he comes back to the huddle, he better be giving them a whole lot of credit and thanking them for that much space to rumble.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Big edge. Chef.
They keep on the ground with Elliott. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3.
He's tackled at the 40-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 40-yard line.
3-0 after 1 on EA Sports.
Chiefs 3, Cowboys 0.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
It's a party now. Hey, check 24. Watch 24. Check 4. Here we go. Going to 54. Going to 56.
Here's Elliott. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Give him 10 there. Good enough for a Cowboy 1st down.
Would you say this offense is locked in right now?
They're having no trouble on this drive. What is it, 3 plays, 3 first downs?
Yeah, you talk about on the march. They keep this up, they'll get to that end zone real fast.
So after a good run by Zeke, another 1st and 10.
Kill. Big series right here. We got to step it up. We're going to 54. Check 99. Watch safety creeping. Switch it. Hey. 26.
They'll try to throw now. Prescott. And there is Amari Cooper, his first catch. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. Well, they had a gain of 10 last time, now a gain of 20 here.
Kill. We got 4. Then we're going to 53. Go, get out there. 26.
A 1st down carry by Elliott. And only able to muster a couple down to about the 27.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
Let's get the ball. Shift. Watch the shift. Check 52. Here we go. Going to 54. Going to 54. Line 80. 26.
And he'll be taken down just shy of the red zone at the 21.
You got it.
Anytime the offense shows what they call a shot play or a chunk play where they're trying to get big yardage, sometimes people just call it gadget plays, and you hold it to a gain that we just saw there, you feel pretty good about yourself as a defense.
Here we go. Wide, ain't it?
Check 53. Pick it up, guys. Pick it up.
Wide. Get wide. Here we go. Going to 54. Wide, ain't it? 26.
They'll try and run for it with Elliott. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. He loses 4, and it brings up 4th.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5.
There we go. Going to 53. Under. 26.
Now Prescott on 4th down. And my goodness, this is incomplete. Jason Garrett might be wanting to reconsider the decision to go for it there. And the Chiefs defense comes up with a stop.
Yellow.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And they split the uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown.
I'm with you on that one. I like where your head is. I like the way you're thinking because you're exactly right. Trying to sit on a lead and play that way, that doesn't work too well for most teams. Run your offense. Run what you do best. Exactly. Put it all the way down and try to increase your lead in a big way. And the best way to do it, touchdowns.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
I got you, boy.
Out of the pistol, here's Williams. Looking to find a lane, but he can't. Reined in at the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play there. Now it'll be 3rd down. The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now. So as they take it over, we step aside.
Right. Let's go wide. Yellow. Right.
Orbit. 54 is Mike. Check. Watch 54.
From the gun on 3rd down, Mahomes hit. He lost the football. It's picked up by the Cowboys. And this is going to be brought back for a fumble return touchdown by the Cowboys. Oh, backbreaker. That'll drive the coach, the offensive coordinator, just crazy. You get it all the way down there in the red zone, can't capitalize. Instead, they go the other way on the fumble return for a touchdown.
How about the aggressiveness of the defense, though? They're not about to just fall on a fumble, are they? Scoop and score is their motto, and they just did it.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And all that worked, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line.
I like the idea to mix it up from time to time because, let's face it, you can't be predictable. But the execution was a little lacking on this one, right? They might want to go back to the drawing board with that call.
Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14.
Charlie. 48 to Mike.
They go play fake. Mahomes. He'll buy some time right. And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds. So it's incomplete. Defensively, Charles, they continue to really limit this offense as far as yardage goes.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been assignment sound, staying in their lanes, keeping proper leverage, and communicating well, too.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Sponge. No. Hey, 57. Let's get it.
From the gun, it's Mahomes, eluding the pressure right. And going deep for Hill. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Certainly looked like they were getting ready to convert there on third down, but what an effort to get his hand on that one, knock it away, and brings up a fourth down decision.
Mahomes and the offense staying out there. They'll go for it on fourth. Here we go, fourth down, Mahomes escaping the pressure right. And going deep for Hill. And it's knocked away and incomplete. Chidobe Awuzie there to make the play in coverage.
I don't know why you would do that. It's almost guaranteed points the other way. I mean, I get it if it's a late game situation, maybe even fourth and inches. But, boy, that's a huge risk to take.
Yeah, now they're set up in prime position going the other way.
You go tight. You got tight. You got tight right there. Kill. Check it. Go to 54. Go to 54. 26.
On first down, Elliott. And he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just one.
Well, they held him to a short gain on that one, and it almost felt like on that first run, they were trying to just throw the jab at him. So how do you stop a jab? Get closer and smother it, just as they did on that last play.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
Go to 54. Go to 54. Wide eight. Go to 54. Wide eight. 26.
From the shotgun, it's Prescott. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The Cowboys signal for their third and final timeout as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half. They'll need a big play here. Will Dak and the Cowboys after the sack. It's 3rd and long.
Here we go, 46. Gun. 26.
Prescott from the gun. He's going to let it go deep for the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Juan Thornhill. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Well, it's 3rd and long, and you've got a few different ways to play it offensively. But this is not the type of offense that's going to wave the white flag. They're going to keep chucking it. And this time, it results in an interception.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And you have to figure they won't just sit on the football here in the final minute. The way things have gone, they need to try to make something happen offensively.
But maybe they should. Maybe they should sit on it here because of what you...
And now look at him go. The 30. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Damian Williams. As the first half is winding down. And the Chiefs are going to jump back in front. One play, 80 yards. Pretty easy drive to recap.
It certainly is, but not so easy to execute. Starting on your own 20, you want something to kickstart your drive and get it off to a nice start. They went for the whole thing and got it. That's a great way to send a message to the opposing team.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on first down, and it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops. And if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26.
Watch right. Watch QB drop. Watch QB drop. Shit. We're going to 53. Shit. Whip. Watch the whip. Patch it.
He'll have a first down past the 40 as he'll get this one up to the 44-yard line. Give him 18 on that one, and it's a Dallas first down. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Thank you, sir. A field goal separates these two teams as we come back for this second half. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3.
All day, baby, all day.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half two, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. 8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2.
47.
6. Right stone. Come on. Watch out.
They go to Elliott again. And he tried to bounce it outside, but they'll stop him behind the line. Chalk that up as a 4-yard loss. And now it's 3rd down.
Brought down back at the 29-yard line.
Switch it, hey. 26.
On 3rd down, it's Prescott. Looking for Cooper, and it's intercepted. It's the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. And what a return as he brings this one all the way back to the 25-yard line. Cooper was the target there. First possession of the 3rd quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. 23 yards on the play.
Hey, 57. Hey, I need one over here.
Working from the gun, Mahomes. Oh, a nice spin. Now it's caught. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Only a yard on the completion. It's 2nd and goal. And now a timeout called by the Cowboys defense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter.
Yellow. I go blue, ladies. Yellow. 50.
Let's set a tone, fellas.
They'll run it with Williams. And he pushes forward but comes up short of the goal line as he'll get a yard down to about the 1.
Well, Brandon, we always know that once you score 1 touchdown,
You want 2.
You're without a doubt. And so far today, he's got 1, but was denied as he tried to get the 2nd one.
This Cowboy defense trying to hold him out of the end zone. They've run it to 3rd and goal. And he's going to take it into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. From a yard out. And the Chiefs use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. CD, it seemed like they were so focused on the guys out wide, they forgot about him out of the backfield.
That's a really good point because you got to communicate, and oftentimes when you start counting receivers, that's exactly what you do. You start from the widest receiver, work your way inside. Who gets lost sometimes? The back in the backfield. That's exactly what happened there.
And he got into the end zone. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They find themselves down 17-7 as they start this drive 1st and 10.
Get out there. Out 26.
They'll try and get the running game going with Elliott. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down, a very solid gain on that play.
2nd and 6, just inside the 30.
Here we go. Go to 54. Go to 54. Why? 26.
Prescott. And that going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's 3rd down. We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass.
We're going to 54. Why? 26.
On 3rd down, Elliott. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. 3rd and medium, they opted to run instead of pass, and it worked. 1st down.
Let's go.
1st and 10 at the 39.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Mike 53. I got you, punk.
26.
They'll run with Elliott. They'll get about 3 as he's brought down right around the 42.
They don't want it.
What's the old expression, 3 yards in a cloud of dust? In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up. Now we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense.
Let's go, tight end. Let's go right here now. Hey, kill. Back. Under.
On second down, Elliott. And 3 yards there takes him to the 45.
Here comes the ball.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Draw play, Elliott. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. Just a 1 yard gain on the play, and that'll mean a call to the punt team as it's fourth down.
Another down on the scoreboard, but the urge to go for it is almost irresistible here on 4th and short. Yeah, I know they're on their own side of the field.
I was going to say.
Normally, I would say punt the ball away, but I'm feeling it. I say go for it.
Go to 54. Line in. Done. Watch 49.
On fourth, they do snap it to Prescott. And this is caught. Amari Cooper. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That pickup goes for 25. What a flip of the script from fourth down to first. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory as they're down to the 29-yard line.
Go to 54. Line in. Kill.
Check 26. Under 10.
Gun.
10. Hey, watch edge.
26.
They'll go with Pollard here on first down. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be second down. Back now in Arlington. It's the Cowboys in possession of the football, but they trail here as we begin the fourth quarter of play. Well, this has been a good march down the field, but now they're stuck looking at a 2nd and 14.
Pick it up. Hey, switch gears.
We're going to 54. Line.
They stay on the ground, but this time it's Elliott. A good pickup there, 13 yards as they get closer for third down.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
We're going to 53.
They go back to Elliott. He's been busy. And Elliott trying to work his way forward, but it looks like he did not make it. No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up fourth down. So on fourth down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. Right hash, 37-yard attempt. And Forbath will put this one through, and they're back within a touchdown. It's 17-10. All right, so they needed 2 scores to get back in the game. The field goal there, maybe not exactly what they wanted, but the necessary first step.
There's still time remaining, and there's enough time to get it done. They've got to get at the least a 3 and out here to get the ball back, preferably a takeaway.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They've been rolling the last couple of drives, each inning in touchdowns, so this game is flipped. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The sack by Robert Quinn. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16.
Alpha.
Mike 5-4.
Watch a slant.
Now Mahomes. And going deep for Hill. And this is going to wind up incomplete. The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a third down.
That has not been the best game for him, but he definitely tried to get by with a little help from his friend there, trying to create a big play.
Couldn't do it, fell incomplete, but you're right, hasn't been a banner game here in the second half, just trying to get going.
Big thing is trying to keep confidence up and continue to fire.
The Chiefs on third down, 2 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 16. Mahomes now to throw. This pass going to be caught by Hardman. And he'll be stopped short of the first down as they rally to tackle him at about the 28. It'll be a gain of 12, but it will also lead to fourth down. They run. It's Williams. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That goes for a Chiefs first down, 14 yards.
He's still rumbling, isn't he? Still looking fresh in this one despite the heavy workload. But you and I both know, well-conditioned, and he did tell us that he thrives on being at his peak late in ball games.
The fourth down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. Here's Mahomes to throw. And he's got his receiver. That's Sammy Watkins. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect him to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on second down. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. That'll wind up going for a loss of 4. And that'll bring up a third down. Looking to throw is Mahomes. And they're going to get him. He's taken down for a sack back at the 47-yard line. Mike Bennett in there to take him down on what will take us to the 2-minute warning. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. They're looking at a fourth down now as they try to hold on to this lead for dear life. Mahomes going to go on fourth down. Flush to his right. He's going to look deep for Watkins. And this is caught at the 20. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That one a backbreaker as they wind up converting there on fourth. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. They'll set up the screen. This is Williams. And they go the wrong way here. Knocked back to the 20. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. A small bit of adversity here on what's been a strong drive as they come up 2nd and 12.
You think you gonna get this? You think you gonna get this? Rush in.
And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. The Cowboys signal for their third and final timeout as he'll get it with still 1:20 left to go in the game.
40 yellow. 180. Hey, 57, 57.
On third down, this is Ware. And he's got the first down as he gets it to the 8. It's a gain of 6 as they're able to convert, and now it's 1st and goal.
That's quite a spot there for his first carry of the game, but obviously they had plenty of faith in him, didn't they?
No question about it. And here, why not go with the fresh legs? Able to push forward, pick up that first. It's 1st and goal, and a late touchdown at this stage could officially salt this one away.
You got to get moving, man. Man, move it. You got to get that. Hey, Mike's 50. Mike's 50. Mike, 50.
Interesting. Mahomes wants to throw it. Rolling to his right. He's going to take off, and he's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it.
Well, that was absolutely ideal for them, wasn't it? Trying to salt this game away. I think one of my kids just graduated in the amount of time they had the football. That was absolutely impressive.
Everybody wants those salt-away-the-game drives. What makes them successful?
Well, when you're able to mix run-pass, when you're able to control the football and stay ahead of the chains, I'm using every cliche I know, but that's how you get it done because you're not taking negative plays, and that way you're able to run what you want to run when you get a chance to call it.
The Cowboys take over first and 10.
Let's go, boys, bring it on.
45-yard line.
Here we go.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And tough to win games if you're going field goal, field goal, field goal here. They got field goal last time. Now they'll be looking for a touchdown.
They're looking for the big chunk now because, as you noted, the field goal way of doing it makes it that much harder and puts more pressure on every possession for you now. Go ahead and get 6 and feel a lot more comfortable about the position they're in.
Bigger chunks. We'll see if they can get the score. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11.
Watch it roll. West. Watch the ship. Watch it. Hey, kill. Please take.
One last shot now for Prescott. And this is dropped it incomplete. Well, there's a metaphor for how this one is gone as time has run out on this ball game. So this one in the win column for Kansas City, and it was their defense that led the way, allowing just 3 points, that lone field goal in the entire second half.
And remember the old adage, offense sells tickets. Defense does what?
Wins championships.
And in this game, maybe a championship wasn't won, but a game was by the defense, right? Held them to just a field goal. That's a heck of a job. I mean, when they went out there with that determination and a pretty good game plan, pretty good idea of what they wanted to accomplish, just love the execution, love the tenacity, love the way they finished.
So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say so long from Big D.